blessed good evening to one and all. Here again outside of Holy Innocents Church and School, which is situated at Ayshford in St. Thomas. And again, this Ayshford is spelled Ayshford. This is the road leading you to Harrison's Cave or Ayshford. So I'm standing outside of the Holy Innocents Church and School. I will show you guys this school mural building. The mural on the school building, which was done by Miss June Connell in 2005, depicting things in St. Thomas. You can see the former principal of the Holy Innocent School, Lester Vaughan, here reading the book. He was the principal here in the 1950s and 60s, and the school children down below. The monkey is in Ayshford Harbor. This windmill is either at Sturgis Plantation or the Morgan Lewis windmill in St. Andrew. Either or. You can see the folk in the village. So this painting was done by Miss June Connell in 2005. So this is Holy Innocents Anglican Church here. So now going up to the church. So again, Harrison Cave runs all under here. All under here is Harrison's Cave. That is why it is said that when service is going on at the church, that the organ from the church vibrates into the cave. Holy Innocents Anglican Church is situated at Ayshford in St. Thomas. And this Ayshford is spelled Ayshford. So St. Thomas is the home to my family. So my ancestors are laid to rest in this churchyard, mostly on the opposite side of the road here. I have loved ones in this churchyard. My great grandmother, a couple aunts, and some cousins have been all laid to rest in this churchyard here at Holy Innocents. I also have one great aunt remaining. She sings in the choir. The only great aunt I have remaining. So I have cousins, great grandparents, great uncles, and one aunt laid to rest in Holy Innocents Churchyard. So again, I'm in the center of the island in the parish of St. Thomas. St. Thomas and St. George are the two landlocked parishes in Barbados, best referred to as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. So they have no sea nor coastline in these parishes. So I will take a walk in the churchyard now. This is the Gooding family grave. So as I said before, they don't bury people in this cemetery anymore. Since the cemetery in the churchyard is filled, the people have to now be laid to rest on the opposite side of the road. This is the Gooding tomb, the grave of W.T. George Gooding and Mildred Gooding, and their children Jeffrey and Sheila. Are laid to rest in this churchyard. So the only way that somebody will be laid to rest in this churchyard now is if they are a long-standing member or if it is a by grave. The grave of John W. Carrington, who died the 22nd of January 1889 at the age of 53, in memory of Margaret Williams, wife of John W. Carrington of Ayshford, St. Thomas, who died the 3rd of November 1881 at the age of 67. In memory of Walter Phillips Smith, who died the 18th of June 1918 at the age of 82, and his wife Elizabeth Hines Trotman, who died the 24th of October 1914 at the age of 76. You can see the Christmas tree decorations in the churchyard. The members take real good care of this church. In loving memory of Walter Codrington Carrington Smith, born the 15th of June 1873 and died the 7th of December 1956, from Olivia and Phoebe. Also his wife Olive Worrell, born the 10th of February 1886 and died the 6th of November 1960. Beatrice Lyle Smith, born the 10th of March 1872 and died the 10th of December 1922. And Phoebe Worrell Smith, born the 30th of January 1871 and died the 21st of December 1962. So this is a beautiful country church in the heart of Barbados, well adored by the residents of this community. You see the old rectory. The school building over here, and the bell tower here. The bell used to be up in here years ago, up until the early 90s when they built this front porch and they took down the bell and placed it in here. This bell was rung by the sexton, Collis O'Donnell Daniel, who was the long-standing sexton of this church from 1941 to 1993 when he died. And my great uncle, Gorman Levine, was also the bell ringer here at one point as well. You can see the full moon is out tonight. So Holy Innocents Church dates back to 1839. You can see the former rectory grounds here, the vicarage. They held the Independence Fish Fry there on Independence Day. In sacred memory of the following families: William Green, John and Elizabeth Weeks, William and Walter Daniel, Lenora and Alvin Daniel, and the Glasgow family. May they rest in peace. The grave of former organist Hudson DeCosta Driggs, who was the organist of this church, Holy Innocents, and he is also a relative of mine, and he was a former principal as well, not at this school, but a school in this same parish. The grave of Colonel Campbell and his wife Phyllis Clark. The Clark family. And the grave of Lester St. Clair Vaughan, who was the former principal of Holy Innocents School in the 1950s and 1960s. He also wrote the National Pledge of Barbados, born the 9th of November 1910 and died the 16th of September 2009. Heading back to the line, this road will lead back to Bryan's Road in Welshman Hall, which is referred to by many residents as the line. The Vicar's Club used to be here, and the history of Holy Innocents Church. So up the road will lead you back to Harrison's Cave and Welshman Hall Gully. Thank you guys for watching now, and do have a blessed evening.